another talking animal movie, another singing competition movie, rolled into one movie. But no, seriously. When I saw the trailer for Sing, that's what I thought. I was like, I've seen this plot 1,000 times. I hate the X Factor, so this is just gonna annoy the crap out of me. Talking animal movies, I like them. Don't get me wrong, but this one doesn't look great. I was surprised because I actually really, really enjoyed Sing. So, the plot of Sing follows a koala bear called Buster Moon, who is played by Matthew McConaughey, who does brilliant. He's a great voice actor. I want to see him do more. But anyway, it follows Buster Moon, and he falls in love with the theatre as a kid. He absolutely loves it. So his father buys him one, just like any father would. He's just like, here you go, take this theatre, it's yours. He had a good childhood. But yeah, so his father buys him a theatre, and Buster Moon, the shows he put on and stuff, like nobody watches them, so he doesn't get any money, so he can't afford to keep the theatre open, he owes money to the bank, so he sets up a singing competition, not really for any reason, just because he thinks that'll make money, because I guess maybe it's like trying to take the piss out of the fact that we have so many singing competitions out there, like the X Factor, that and then you've got The Voice and all that rubbish, and they're the same show, but maybe that's what they were trying to do, I don't know. But anyway, coincidentally, every animal in this city can sing, so yeah, we get some pretty funny songs to set up. Like, the auditions are very funny. They're all in the trailer. I mean, I laughed at them in the trailer, so they weren't as funny in the movie. But you know, you've got this crocodile singing the Humpty Dance song, which was funny, and a big buffalo singing Papa Roach. So it was funny to see all that sort of stuff. But every character in this movie sort of has their own arc and their own story, so it's more like a lot of character stories rolled into one. But I really like seeing that. Obviously, you've got the main story is Buster Moon trying to get money for this theatre, but has a really good voice cast. So you've got Scarlett Johansson, and she plays a porcupine, I believe, and she's having troubles with her boyfriend. She's a teenager, so she's obviously moody and angsty, and so yeah, she's a rocker. She breaks up with her boyfriend, and then you've got Tori Kelly playing this elephant, who she annoyed me a little bit, but I guess you know every character you can love. But she had like confidence issues, and you've got a lot more characters. But my favourite two characters, or my favourite character at least, was a little mouse called Mike, played by Seth MacFarlane. He was really good. I didn't know that Seth MacFarlane was necessarily going to be in this movie, but playing this little mouse, he literally did sound like Peter Griffin or Ted. It was great, but he was very funny. I liked his character. But yeah, I think my favourite story out of these characters was the Taron Egerton story. He played a gorilla called... it'll come to me, I can't really remember his name, but it'll come to me later. But yeah, he played a gorilla, and his father is a bank robber, and the story with them was so good. I really enjoyed it, but it was kind of weird. Like, they put that in there. It's like a heist, a whole heist thing, a whole crime movie inside this singing movie, and I don't know why they did it. But no, this father and son dynamic was the best part of the film. It really did have the best moments of the story, because he doesn't want to disappoint his father, but at the same time he wants to be a singer. He doesn't want to be a part of this gang, and the chase sequences alone are pretty fucking good. And it's kind of bizarre to just see that in this kid's movie that's about singing. So well done for pulling that off. I didn't know if it would be pulled off very well, but it was pulled off very well. I really liked that story. But overall, I mean, the movie, it's nothing new, it's nothing special, don't rush out and see it, but it's definitely worth checking out. And I was surprised, because I went to see it, I saw it early, I think it's been out, for a while in the US, but we got it just like on early previews this weekend, so I went to check it out. I think I saw it on Sunday, and yeah, I enjoyed the crap out of it. I was sitting there were kids everywhere, and the kids were enjoying it, but I noticed that a lot of adults were really having a good time, which was good to see. I like it when a kids movie can do that. So yeah, this isn't really it doesn't really have any of those sort of, like, you watch films like Ice Age and stuff, you think, how did they put this into a kids film? They don't really have any of that in here. It's pretty safe, but yeah, it's still very enjoyable. And the songs in this movie that the animals sing, they all cover different songs. There was a pig called Gunter, I think his name was. I really liked him. He was doing Shake It Off with his other pig, played by Reese Witherspoon. And yeah, you've got like the gorilla that I spoke about playing the piano, like singing Sam Smith and stuff like that. And his bit where he sang the Elvis song, and his father escapes from prison. I guess that might be a spoiler, but it was probably in the trailer, right? But yeah, his father's escaping from prison. He got this Elton John song, and I was like, this is a really good moment. I'm really enjoying this, and I don't quite know how or why. But yeah. So yeah, you'll watch the trailer for Sing and you'll think, oh, not another one. It's happening again. But yeah, it's still a good sort of animated movie that kids will love and adults will still enjoy also. So just don't, if you're taking your kids to see it, don't think it's going to be a snore fest, because I think everyone will enjoy this. I think this movie's for everyone, even though it's not like any plot you haven't seen before, but it's so charming and done in such a good way, and the songs are so good and the soundtrack's so good that you won't care. You'll just have a good time watching it. So if you've seen Sing, let me know. It's surprising the amount of actual actors in this movie that have such good singing voices, like Taron Egerton, Eggsy from Kingsman. Who knew that he was such a great singer? But he really is a very good singer. And Scarlett Johansson's a great singer as well, which I didn't know any of that. So it was also interesting to see how good some of these actors are at singing. So yeah, let me know what you thought of Sing. Have you seen it yet? Do you want to see it? Do you think it's a good sort of kids animated movie, or do you think it just falls into the trope of every other crappy animated movie that's out there? Even though this one's not one of those crappy ones. But let me know. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.